What's up, everybody? I'm Goon Corner. Welcome back to my channel. All right, you know what to do. Sign up with Betty in the Back. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things. And if at any point you feel a little stressing on your chest,
if you get to feeling stressed up in your chest,
drop down below and let me know. Hey, Swifties, how y'all doing? I know y'all probably wondering what the hell your ass doing in these parks. What you doing in this side of the town? And I'm here to assure y'all that I come in peace. Okay, I come in peace. With that said, this is my first time ever listening to a Taylor Swift album. There are a lot of songs that Taylor got. Quiet as it's kept, Taylor Swift got a few boppity bops.
Cause we aren't ever getting back together.
Listen, I don't know what side of the bed that she woke up on that day, but Taylor Swift had something to say. She had something to get off her chest. And honestly, she's speaking for me and every other bad bitch out there, okay? Because we are could never, ever get back together. Let me tell you something. Right here, right now, today, we are never getting back together. We ain't gonna sit here and waste a whole bunch of time talking about nonsense. We are about to experience this album together. I'm more than I am excited, I am really intrigued. I want to know what kind of spell Taylor Swift has on the GP and all of America and the globe, honestly, at this point, because Mama is like the most streamed artist. She been in the top 10 and ain't released the album in like maybe a year or two. I am very much interested in figuring out what is the hype and what is the allure of Taylor Swift. So without further ado, I hate saying that. That is so stupid to me. All the YouTubers be like, without further ado, like, girl, calm down. We about to get into the album. The first song is called Fortnight. Yes. Featuring Post Malone. Post is out here getting his features. I know that's right. Miss Thing is out here getting all of her streams and all of her features. She was just on Beyonce's album. Now she on Taylor's album. I mean, honestly, work, Miss Girl.
I was supposed to be sent away forever.
Now, is it just me, or does this give a little bit of like Lana Del Rey? I'm not even a big Lana Del Rey fan, but but it's giving me like notes of Lana Del Rey. I don't know if those girls are friends or if, you know, whatever, but it kind of gives me Lana Del Rey vibes. I'm not opposed to it, you know, but it sounds cute so far. Let's keep going, Miss Taylor. Who we killing? What? Wait. What is going on? Okay, let me go back over these lyrics, girl. Because first we was touching and we was rubbing, and now we killing and cheating and stuff. What is going? Okay, hold on. Let's go back. Okay, I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. All of this to say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason, and no one's here to blame. No one hears to blame. There we go. But what about your quiet treason? Oh, so she was really getting us into the mess. Okay, she was telling us right there. What about your quiet treason? What about the reason why I'm a functioning alcoholic? It's because of you, because of your cheating, philandering ass is out there creeping around with them hoes. Okay, I got you, Taylor. I see you. I see where we going. Okay, and for a fortnight, there we were forever running till sometimes you ask about the weather, and now you're in my backyard turned into good neighbors. Your wife waters flowers. I want to kill her. So you want to kill the wife? So is you cheating with this man? Is you the hussy? Are you the hussy? Are you Jolene? So hold on. Okay, let's keep going. All my mornings are Mondays stuck in an endless February. I took the miracle move on. Drug effects were temporary. And I love you, it's ruining my life. I love you, it's ruining my life. I love you, it's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you, but I touched you. Okay. And for a fortnight, there we were, forever running till you sometimes ask about the weather. Now you're in my backyard, turning into good neighbors. Your wife waters flowers. I want to kill her. And for a fortnight, there we were together, running till you sometimes come and tuck my sweater. Now you're at the mailbox, turned into good neighbors. My husband is cheating. I want to kill him. So maybe her husband is cheating and she is getting back at her husband with the neighbor, and is she low-key secretly plotting on killing his wife because she want to leave her husband because he out there cheating. Let's keep going. All right. Okay. What is the definition of fortnight? How many nights is in a fort? Let's see that. Fortnight. Ooh. A period of 2 weeks. So 2 weeks is a fortnight. So I touched you for a fortnight. So, y'all was together for 2 weeks. All right. And you in love, girl. And now you want to kill somebody. What does this song mean, child? Because this is much too much for me. So fortnight, an archaic English term, which means fortnight, 14 nights. Oh, period. All right, it serves to further the connection with the album and Taylor's ex-boyfriend, who, like the aforementioned term, originates from England. Ah, okay, come on, Taylor. Joe Alwyn, an actor in which she dated from 2016 till April 2023. Their subsequent breakup was first mentioned by People magazine on April 8th, in which they state the relationship has ran its course. Fortnight also may correlate to the arising rumors that occurred after the breakup, most specifically being that of Emma Laird dating Joe Alwyn. I don't know who none of these White Walkers are. Child, who is Emma Laird? Laird? All right. Dating Joe Alwyn due to some otherwise suggestive social media post, with the rise in media attention occurring some 12 days after the breakup, almost serving in relation to the 14 days that make a fortnight. Okay, alternatively, the song could be in reference to Matt Healy, the lead vocalist of the 1975, who was also British and had a short-lived relationship with Taylor in 2023. Fortnight may also serve as a direct antithesis to Lover's 18th and final track, Daylight. Beyond just the usual juxtaposition between day and night, Fortnight serves as both an internal rhyme of daylight and, with it also being collaborated upon a New York native, Post Malone, it acts as a stark contrast to the solo performed Daylight that concluded the 2019 album. Honestly, that was a whole bunch of nothing to tell me nothing about this song. But okay, girl. So apparently she had a man. They had broke up for whatever reason. It had ran its course. And, now she's thinking about killing people's wives. Work. Okay. We're deep, honey. We're deep. So the next song is The Tortured Poets Department. Let go. I think that the Tortured Poet song, it's a lovely song. It's lovely, right? Who is all these people? Who is she referencing? Who the hell is Dylan Thomas and Patti Smith and Lucy? And why is she killing people? And why he about to kill himself? It's definitely given very much like I guess she's in a relationship with another poet, another writer. They're having a lot of pillow talk, and they lay up in satin sheets and fornicate. Baby, let me see what this song is supposed to be about, cause child. In the title track of her 11th album, The Tortured Poets Department, Taylor Swift details a budding relationship between herself and the muse of this song, allegedly Matt Healy. So I'm assuming all of this album is probably about to be about her relationship with one of these two exes. So let's move on to the next song. My boy only breaks his favorite toys.
Oh, here we go again. The voices in his head. Should've known it was a matter of time.
To all the men out there that's been dating Taylor Swift, could y'all please leave that girl alone? My God. My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Honestly, that was I actually like that song. But it's so sad. It's so sad. Taylor, I want you to get some healing, baby. Are you in therapy? I think you ought to be in therapy, Miss Girl. I think you should be in therapy. Just when I'd play again, he was my best friend. Down at the Sandlot, I felt more when we played pretend than with all the kins, cause he took me out of my box, stole my tortured heart, left all these broken pots, told me I'm better off, but I'm not. Oh, I'm not. Taylor, I want you to go sit in the lady's chair. I want you to go talk to somebody, baby. What is going on? Why is these boys always breaking your little heart? I think you need to take a lesson out of your own page, bitch. We are never ever getting back together. Okay. That was it. I like that song. It's cool. Let's go to Down Bad. This is that is interesting terminology from Taylor Swift. Down bad. You better work, sister.
Comes out teenage petulance. My kid if I can't have him. I might just die and make no bad. Forget if I can't have him.
Taylor. Stand up. Stand up. You don't deserve to be down bad, sister. No, ma'am. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. Stand up, sister. Stand up. Oh, Lord. What she said? She said now I'm down bad crying at the gym. Everything comes out of teenage petulance. Fuck it. If I can't have him, I might just die. Oh, this is so dramatic. It would make no difference. Down bad, waking up in blood, staring at the sky. Come back and pick me up. Fuck it, if I can't have us, I might just not get up. I might stay down bad. And to that, I say, ma'am, get your ass up. Get your ass up, Taylor girl. We're not doing that, okay? We're not having that.
If I talk about the existence of vigilance, forget if I can't have him. I might just die, it would make no difference. Down bad, waking up in blood.
Wow. Oh, okay. I actually like that song. I'm gonna heart this one. That song is sad. And when she said I might stay down bad like I lost my twin, that part hit me. Oh, Taylor, that one hit me, sister. Like I lost my twin. And I'm assuming that she means like her twin flame. There is nothing like losing somebody that you love with every ounce of you, and also somebody that you feel like you are spiritually, soulfully connected to. That's what I think she means by it. I lost my twin. That one hit me, sister. That one hit me. You got me right there, Miss Taylor, girl. You got me. I'm down bad. Now you got me down bad. Now I'm over here about to cry. Girl, let me give me a tissue. I gotta do like Candace on Potomac, girl. Gotta give me a triangle. Well, this ain't no triangle. It's a little cross circle. I don't know. Okay. All right, let's go. Moving on to the next song. So Long London. Hey, Taylor. Now, I will say I love those harmonies. I loved all of that ambiance effect on the vocals. I love that. Come on, let's get into it.
Think I had, did you? Think I had me? Oh,
That line right there, thinking how much sad did you think I had? Did you think I had in me? Oh, Taylor, put the pen down. Oh my God. That line hit me like hell. Like, how much do you think I'm supposed to take? How much do you think one heart is supposed to take, baby? How you gonna do that to me? I only got so much left in me now. No, that line right there hit me like a ton of bricks. Hit me like a yellow school bus. Oh, let's keep going.
You find some. You are that youth.
Sing, Taylor.
Every breath feels like rarest air.
My God.
You're not sure if he wants to be there. Did you think I had? Did you think you sacrifice us to the gods of your bluest days?
Taylor, don't make me like you. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl. Don't make me like you, girl. This song is so loaded, so exquisitely written, brilliantly story told. Like, this is a great song. The verse that sticks out to me is, and you say I abandoned the ship, but I was going down with it. My white knuckle dying grip, holding tight to your quiet resentment. Girl, if you needed edges, girl, I can't pull. But my God, and my friends said it isn't right to be scared. Every day old love affair, every breath feels like the rarest air when you're not sure if he wants to be there. Strumming my pain with her fingers, singing my life with his words. Taylor, ma'am, you better put the pen to the motherfucking paper, sister. That is a girl. girl. Everyday old love affair. Every breath feels like the rarest air when you're not sure if he wants to be there. Oh. We need to move on. Because honestly, you gonna have me go see the lady after this, and I don't have time for that, Taylor, okay? I'm going to bill you my psychologist fee, okay? That's what I'm gonna do, girl. All right, next song is But Daddy, I Love Him.
Forget how the West was won. I forget if this was ever fun. Horse for a simple girl. I'm not coming to my senses. I was crazy, but I was the one. And I bet all it was chaos. He was revelry. Bedroom eyes like a ring in a disgrace. I don't care all these vipers dressed in handbags. Performing soliloquies I'll never see. Thinking like this. He was revelry. For you, no lie. It's you.
All right, so let's check out Genius and see what they say about this song. So it says, But Daddy, I Love Him is a 6th track on Taylor's 11th studio album, The Torture Pose Department. The track was first announced on February 5th, 2024, alongside the whole track list for the album. It's rumored that the song is a reference to The Little Mermaid, a Disney movie from 1989, the year in which Taylor Swift was born, and the name of her 5th studio album and 4th re-recording. In this movie, Ariel had to give up her voice to be with the one that she loved. Now, while I get all of that, Miss Taylor, sometimes it feels like you might want to take a little bit of these people's advices. If the people is saying you need to run, maybe sometimes you need to slow your ass down and jog or something. Like, do something. You ain't gotta run away, but you could jog. You know, you could move slow. But you probably need to run, because it seems like you have made it seems like you have been in a lot of unfortunate love circumstances, Miss Thing, with people who didn't have your best interest at heart. And what I think is that, now walk with me, y'all, walk with me. What I think I think that the daddy in this song is really the fans in the world telling her about who she's supposed to be with and who she's supposed to love and who to look out for and all of that. The line that specifically speaks to me is, where we at? What she said, bruh. I'd rather burn my whole life down than to listen to one more second of all this bitching and moaning. I'll tell you something about my good name. It's mine alone to disgrace. I don't cater to all these vipers dressed in impasse clothing. Bitch, that was a read. Taylor, you can tell me that you was about to be dragging the girls on this album, okay? Yeah. Ooh, ma'am. So, on Genius, it says, when Taylor began dating Matt Healy, she was met with a massive outcry from fans given his history. One interpretation is that present-day Taylor is acknowledging the backlash. On a broader scale, this could be a reference to her general dating history and a response to the criticism she receives over her personal dating life. Since she was young, Swift has been subject to large amounts of debates over the amount of people she's dated in the past. And this is her way of saying she doesn't care, and for good reason. The Vipers line may be in reference to the way large amounts of people referred to Swift as a snake back in 2016 following a dispute with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Swift has since used snake references in many things following the announcement of her album Reputation. Now, with all of that being said and all of that being understood, Taylor, it might serve you well to listen to people when people tell you to run, because clearly you done made this whole Torture Poets Department album about this man that you had to leave when the people told you not to go there. No way, okay? But we just gonna keep moving right along. So the next song is titled Fresh Out the Slammer. Okay. Now she out there getting prison peen. Come on, Taylor. I really love the way that she is enunciating that line. I'm running back home to you. Fresh out the slammer, I know who my first call will be to. Yeah, Taylor. Come on.
Ain't no way I'm gonna screw up now that I know what's at stake here.
All right, that was Fresh Out the Slammer. I don't like that one. It's no shade. Like, it's some good parts in that song. But for me, it's definitely a skip. I don't really like that one that much. Up until that song, I pretty much am cool with all the songs up until there. But that one for me, yeah, I could do without it. But the next song is called Florida, featuring Florence and the Machine, which I've listened to Florence and the Machine's music before, like some songs, but I can't even think of a song like right off the top of my head, so I wouldn't really have a clue. Like if they were to sing right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you who was Florence nor the Machine, baby. So we just gonna listen to the song and see if we like it. Let's go.
If you meet the charges too. Florida.
Sing, Florence.
Texas, Florida.
Florence in that background, Florida. Florence, you better sing. Florence, first of all, I love the texture of Florence's voice And the way she flipped into that high note when she said time or wine or something like that, ma'am, sing, okay? I'm definitely going to be doubling back to some of Florence and the Machines, Florence and the Machines music sometime after this. If y'all would like to see any reactions to that, let me know in the comments down below. You know what to do. But yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. All right, Florence and the Machine, y'all ate that. Taylor, Florence, the Machine, y'all ate that. I love that song. Yeah, definitely gonna put a heart next to that one. Next song is Guilty as Sin, question mark. All right, Guilty as Sin. Now, I like that song. We are finally heading into, you know, a more loving space. It feels like we have ended the chapter where she was mourning the loss of her previous relationship, and now we are heading into happier times. I ain't gonna lie though, I was enjoying the tortured part. Like, girl, you was eating some of them lines down this thing. But okay, let's go. Who's afraid of little old me? Now, Taylor, I will say that at some point, I hope in this album that we just do get a little more upbeat. And not upbeat in that kind of way, just upbeat in a more fun way. You know, we ain't gotta go to the club, but let's go down to like the beach. I don't know, let's go to an art museum or something. Like, let's just do something fun, okay? I would love a little fun.
The who's who of who's that down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. You should be. Just laugh until I cry. So I leap from the gallows and I scream. Who's afraid of little old me? An hour in me, asylum where they raised me.
All right, Taylor, I said stand up, girl, and you done stood up on 10 toes and a witch's broom, sister. Taylor is now fighting back. She is no longer taking this shit lying down. She is standing up for herself and telling you bitches, y'all could never, okay? And you know, I live for the self-confidence. I live for the, for her standing up for herself. I live. So I live for Taylor Swift standing up for herself at this portion, this part of her journey. Okay, next song is I Can Fix Him. No, I really can't. Correct. Girl, if that song ain't a tale as old as time, have you never heard your aunties, your grandmas, your meemaws, and whoever tell you that you cannot change no man now? Taylor, I got a song that you might want to listen to. It is called by a rising country star. You may have heard of her. Her name is K. Michelle. And yes, she has a song titled Can't Raise a Man. Baby, nothing about your special pussy power is going to be able to change a man. I'm so sorry to tell you, baby. Every woman in the history of womandom has tried to change a man, tried to fix a man, and they ain't never been able to do it. And sorry, sweetie, your beautiful poems and such are not going to be the trick. You know, if it was that easy, everybody would be able to do it. And it just ain't. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you learned the lesson at the end of the song. And, you know, it's giving me this whole entire album is I'm gonna go ahead and do what I want to do anyway. So y'all just go ahead and leave me alone. That's what this album is giving to me. Bitch, I'm gonna do what I want to do regardless. Taylor Swift got a hard head. You know what a hard head makes? A soft ass. All right. Next song is Loml, Love of My Life.
Who's gonna stop us from waltzing back into rekindled flames? You and I go from one kiss to getting married, still as a whole like this. Never before. I'm combing through the braids of lies. I'm never.
This song right here. Also, another Tale as Old as Time. Honestly, she could have named this album A Tale as Old as Time. It reminds me of, you know, we're not about to be telling my personal business, but it just reminds me of, like, you know, when you fall in love for the first time, like when you're a kid, you know, the boy that you fell in love with from the sandbox or whatever. You know, you went to grade school together. Y'all probably shared your first kiss, probably lost your little virginity to him. You went to prom together. Y'all dated for a little bit after high school, broke up, but you know, y'all always keep in contact. He always telling you, you're the love of my life, da-da-da-da-da. You go and have some affairs, some love affairs. He goes and goes his way. Y'all come back together because of those old flames that y'all had when y'all was kids and all of that nostalgia and Nickelodeon love bullshit. Then y'all come back together and y'all try it again as adults, and he fills you with all of these lines of love and I love you, I love you, I love you, you're my love of my life. And then it all just turned out to be a bunch of bullshit. And we've all been there. We have all been there, haven't we? Next. All right, the next song is I Can Do It With a Broken Heart.
So depressed, I act like it's my birthday every day.
All right, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Now, I'm gonna tell you, from the title of that, I was not expecting us to be a little more upbeat. You know, the message is still very somber. It's actually really sad that she has to go out and perform for literally millions of fans, and do it all with a broken heart. My, oh my, the pressures of being one of the most world famous pop stars of this generation. Jesus. Child, because I barely even want to go to school with a broken heart. Child, I will stay in the bed. Child, please, what? With a broken heart? No, man. The smallest inconvenience, I'm ready to stay home. I'm ready to call off. Bitch, if it's sprinkling outside in California weather, I'm ready to stay home. So kudos to her. Kudos, mama, for saying that. Yes. The next song is The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived.
Now you know what it feels like of a man, and I don't even want you back, I just want to know. 'Cause it wasn't sexy once it wasn't forbidden. I would die to forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.
Period. One thing about it, that Taylor is slick at the mouth. That Taylor is slick at the mouth. Have you ever been in a relationship where, you know, you have been through hell and back with this person, And when it's all said and done, you really reflect on what happened but in that relationship. And you think to yourself, like, God damn, like, did you hate me that entire time? Like, were you planning did you come here specifically to destroy my life? Did you come here to take a shit on my self-esteem and break me down into pieces and fucking, did you come here with an agenda? Sometimes the disrespect is so blatant and unwarranted, unfounded, unheard of, and just straight up shitty that you think to yourself, like, God damn, somebody must have sent you here to destroy me. What did I ever do to you? Why me? Why us? Why would you do this when I just wanted to be happy? I wanted to skip around in my skimpies with you. I just wanted to, wake up and do with you, go really all I wanted to do with you is have fun and spend our lives together, and you wanted to come over here and wreck me up. Like, what's wrong with you? You could have just been single, huh? Like, my God. But okay, the next song is The Alchemy. Let's go, because child, this is long.
This happens when benches sleeping on a winning street.
All right, that was The Alchemy, and I actually really like that song. I'm going to read the Genius annotation. Alchemy is about finding gold by mixing other chemicals. It would never work. Just making gold alloys that could be confused with gold. Taylor Swift often refers to some of her relationships as golden, like in Daylight, she says this: I once believed love would be burning red, but it's golden. So this track could be perceived as how she thought she found the golden one, who she'd love eternally through the battles, but in actuality had made fool's gold worth nothing, and that she spent all her time doing nothing. It is yet to be released, though. So this is pure speculation. Okay. Oh, that was just somebody speculating. All right, cute. Next song is the last song, which is Clara Bow. Either Clara or Clara. Maybe it's Clara. Clara Bow. Right. That song seems to be like an homage to the women of the past who might have either gone through some things. I read that Clara Bow had gone through some mental health issues back in her Disney or whatever because of her fame. Stevie Nicks, probably, I don't know. And then it ends with Taylor Swift and basically kind of maybe giving encouragement to the next generation of who might be the next Taylor Swift. Either way, these are my thoughts on the album. I think that this was an incredibly layered, an incredibly sad but layered album. And I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would have. This is my first full listen to a Taylor Swift album. I've tried to listen to, I think, Folklore or Midnights or one of them before, and it just, I'm so sorry. It didn't hold me. But I challenged myself to react to the album on video, so I knew that I would have to complete it. And honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised with me liking some of the songs. So let's go ahead and figure out what those songs are. So now on this 16 album track list, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 songs hearted, and that is a lot more than I thought that I would. So, you know, Swifties, do not crucify me, okay? Now, just because I have 5 songs hearted does not mean that I think that the other songs are bad. There's like a few skips here and there or whatever, but I'm not coming back to most of this album. Let's just be very clear. But I love Down Bad. I love So Long London. Florida, she's the star of this album. Let's be very clear about that. She is the star of this album. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, and The Alchemy. I love all 5 of those songs, and those songs I will come back to. And maybe, you know what, maybe I'm not going to rule it out. Maybe I will come back to this album one day. I'll probably try to give it another listen. Maybe some more songs will grow on me. Maybe they won't. Probably not. But I do like a set amount of songs. So give me some credit to all the Swifties that are watching this. And if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much, first of all. And also make sure you go check out my other videos. I've done tons of reactions to a lot of other stuff. Not stuff like this. Or if you hear of Taylor Swift, I don't know how much of my other reactions you gonna really enjoy, but I promise you I'm a fun person. So go listen, go watch those, and then you know, do all that. Make sure you go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you're feeling some kind of way about this reaction, good or bad. But however, if it's bad, make sure that you are being respectful in the comments. We are curating a community of insightful, helpful discourse about music. This is not to tear anybody down. This is not to tear any artists down. This is not to tear me down, because y'all can't do that. This is to lift each other up, or to help each other explore different types of music and learn about the artist and whatever. So whatever you want to drop down below, let me know. All right. I will see y'all next time. Toodles.